What is up, Silver Squad? It is Trevor coming at you, and we're going to do a little quick penny hunt and fill here. As I told you the other day, I got pennies coming out and we need to start going through these. I have no earthly idea why I have a pill bottle full of pennies here, but there must have been something going on in my head when I put them in there. So we're going to crack that sucker open, and we're going to see if we can add to any of the books. So I will bring you back in after I get them all sorted out. Well, I am pretty excited about what I found. I don't know if this was left over from a penny box battle or what it was, but these are all copper coins, and we've got a couple of Wheaties as well. So we have some 60s over on this side. We have 70 through 82 over on this side. We also had a 1959, a 1940, and a 1917. So we're going to have some fun looking these up with the scopes because I need to check mint marks and things like that because I don't know exactly what I have here after sorting them out by dates. So I'll bring you back in when I find something cool because I know there will be with a pile like this. Stay tuned. All right, well, here's a couple I thought I'd share with you since I've got them under the scope. Here's a 1964D, really about the best example I have of it. But as we move over to the other side of the coin here, you can see we've got ourselves some pretty decent damage over here. You see how that L is riding up on the rim there, and the RTY looks like it just came from a party. But it's pretty beat up there. But it's got to go in the book. It's the only one I have. The other one that I wanted to point out to here is pretty neat little 1974 S, but I can't really tell if that's just a beat up S or if that's an S over D or something like that, but it's certainly going to go in my S slot of my book. So I'm through with this first book here, and I need to move on to the 75 and over, so I'll bring you back in as I find something good over on that side of the book. All right, well, I've had a chance to go through, and I'm really excited with what we were able to add here. So starting from the oldest and moving forward, we have this 1917 that we were able to add. And then over on this side, we were able to close out with the 1940S, which was pretty neat, I thought. So that was that first book there. We get into the 40s here. And we were able to add quite a few in here from one pill bottle. 59D, 62D, the 63D, 64 and D, the 66, the 68D, 70D, 71D, 72D, and the 72S. In fact, I had two 72S's that I put the extra one down there. And then we also had the 73 and D, 74 and D, and a 1974S. So all three of the 74s to round out this second book. And then we get into this last book where we were able to add a few here as well. So 75D, 76 and D, 77D, 78 and D, 79, 80D, 81 and D, the 82 copper large date, the 82 zinc small date, the 82D copper large date, and the 82D zinc small date. And then the 83s, the 84s, the 85s, and the 86D. So that was also kind of what was left over from that 5-Roll Friday fill too. So we did everything up until 1983 on this particular hunt. So, all right, well, I'm pretty excited about this, pretty happy with how it turned out, and we'll continue to go through the pennies as we go through my office and find some more goodies. So not too bad of a start for two hunts here. We had the 5-Roll Friday and now this one, so I'll label this penny hunt number 2. So until I see you again, remember folks, all coins matter, and so do you. Boomski.